How luxurious is Teddy Blake leather? This is the Teddy Blake Ava 11-inch in beige leather. They sent this in for an independent review. This is my second Teddy Blake review. I love the leather on this one much better in comparison to other one. This seems like a top or full grain calf skin. The inside lining is also suede, real leather instead of fabric. I always like to see inside leather interior. This is a nice take on a very classical, iconic design bag. The craftsmanship looks good. The stitchings are all in line. The edge pin may require another coat in my opinion, but we're gonna take a closer look to see things in a deeper understanding. The great thing about these standardizing finishes are they're scratch resistant. I know a lot of fashion bag users like their bag to be scratch resistant, so this one definitely doesn't get scratched that easily. It's a big plus. I tried to scratch it off with my nail, the edge paint, it didn't come off that easily. I scrape it with blade and try to peel a tape format, but it doesn't come off as well. It's nicely binded to the leather edge. My only concern is I am able to see the layer connection here, which tells me it could have one or two more layers of edge paint on top to cover that with a rounded edge paint. Overall, it's not bad at all. It seems very durable. It's just an aesthetical thing. One more step might have helped to the edge paint look. With acetone, we remove the finish top layer, which is a pigmented and embossed pebble pattern on this leather. It's medium thickness finish that gives us that scratch resistance, but it is not overly done. We can still feel, touch, and sense the leather. So it is a nicely done finish on a pretty good top grain calfskin, in my opinion. I see about 6 square foot of leather necessary for the outer surfaces of this bag, pebble calfskin. And for the inner lining, they used a separate leather suede, another 4 square foot of that suede. So in total, we need 10 square foot of leather. A cost of $45 should be enough to cover the leather cost. To assemble a bag like this, including accessories, my estimate is about $110 to $120. It's made in Italy. In total, $155 to $165 should be able to cover us for leather, assembly, and accessories. Given my estimate of $155 to $165 to make a bag like this, $450 price tag seems very fair to me. In comparison to my previous review of Teddy Blake, this leather is by far superior. It's a top grain pebble calfskin. The finish is nicely done. It makes it scratch resistant and easy to maintain, yet can still feel and touch the leather. So it's nicely done on the leather finish. And I love the leather suede interior here. When I see interior lining made with leather, it makes me extra happy. It may be a little harder to keep it clean since suede is hard to maintain, for your notice here. Overall, it's a nice take on an iconic design by Teddy Blake, applied with a very nice leather selection, pretty good craftsmanship made in Italy for a pretty fair price.